and Singing Sarah here from Sunflower Music with this week's Sing and Rhyme Storytime from the Lawrence Library. Let's get started. Clap everybody and say hello. Clap everybody and say hello. Clap everybody and say hello, no matter what the weather. Wave everybody and say hello. Wave everybody and say hello. Wave everybody and say hello, no matter what the weather. Twist everybody and say hello. Twist everybody and say hello. Twist everybody and say hello, no matter what the weather. Jump everybody and say hello. Jump everybody and say hello. Jump everybody and say hello, no matter what the weather. So glad you guys are here today. First, we're going to do a little poem about making gingerbread. So let's get our bowl and our spoon and we're going to stir it. Stir a bowl of gingerbread, thick and spicy brown. Roll it with a rolling pin, roll it up and down. With the cookie cutter, make some little men. Put them in the oven until 10:30. We have to wait. It smells so good while we wait. And bring! They're done! Hey, let's make another batch. Get your bowl. Stir a bowl of gingerbread, thick and spicy brown. Roll it with a rolling pin. Roll it up and down. With a cookie cutter, make some little men. Put them in the oven until 10:30. Now can you guys find a beanbag or a scarf for this next song? We're going to use it as a prop to act out what's happening in the song as we decorate our gingerbread man who came alive and he's running around. We got to catch him if we want to decorate him. Can you guys run like the gingerbread man? Catch me if you can, catch me if you can. You can't catch me 'cause I'm a gingerbread man. Catch me if you can, catch me if you can, and make me a candy hat. And so I wear my hat on my head, so that's where I put my beanbag. So now we'll give the gingerbread man his hat. Very good. I'll try and keep it on there, but it's probably going to fall off, and that's okay. Catch me if you can, catch me if you can. You can't catch me 'cause I'm a gingerbread man. Catch me if you can, catch me if you can, and make me some candy mitts. Where would those go? Yeah, on our hands. That's where mittens go. So here's one mitten here and one mitten there. So fun! So I jump and jump and jump, and then I stop. And I run and run and run as fast as I can. Catch me if you can, catch me if you can. You can't catch me 'cause I'm a gingerbread man. Catch me if you can, catch me if you can, and make me some candy shoes. Where would it go if it's on your shoes? Yeah, down there. So we're going to give him, he has boots so that he can run in the snow and cold weather. And here we go. Whoops, sorry. Catch me if you can, catch me if you can. You can't catch me 'cause I'm a gingerbread man. Catch me if you can, catch me if you can, and make me some candy buttons. The buttons are on his shirt. Can you put candy buttons on you? Here we go. 1, 2. Let's see if I can leave it on there while I play. Catch me if you can, catch me if you can. You can't catch me 'cause I'm a gingerbread man. Catch me if you can, catch me if you can, and make me some candy eyes. Oh. Candy eyes. His eyes are a green candy. I wonder what that could be. Oh, he's looking really good. So I jump and jump and jump, and then I stop. And I run and run and run as fast as I can. Catch me if you can, catch me if you can. You can't catch me 'cause I'm a gingerbread man. Catch me if you can, catch me if you can, and make me a candy nose. You got your candy nose? Yeah, let's give him his candy nose. It's a purple one. Looks like one thing left. What's it gonna be? Catch me if you can, catch me if you can. You can't catch me 'cause I'm a gingerbread man. Catch me if you can, catch me if you can, and make me a candy mouth. Hey, there we go. Looking good. So I jump and jump and jump, and then I stop. And I run and run and run as fast as I can. Catch me if you can, catch me if you can. You can't catch me 'cause I'm a gingerbread man. Catch me if you can, catch me if you can. You can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man. Hey, nice decorating and running and acting out that song. What a fun song, right? Thanks, Stephanie, for sharing that with us. All right, let's sit down for our story. Everybody sit down, sit down, sit down. Everybody sit down now. Our book today is continuing with our cookie theme. It's called Who Stole the Cookie from the Cookie Jar? You might know this rhyme. And I don't know who wrote the rhyme originally, so I'm not sure who the author is. But the illustrator of this book is Christine Schneider. Illustrator, illustrator, what do you do? I draw the pictures in the book for you. What's fun about this is that it's a call and response. It means I'll ask a question and then you answer it. But since we're not together in person, I'll go ahead and I'll do both parts. But I'll point to you if you want to give the answers with me. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Doggy stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was playing in the den when I noticed there were 10. Oh, it's such a pity. It must have been the kitty. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Kitty stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was playing with a vine when I noticed there were 9. A missing cookie isn't funny. It must have been the bunny. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Bunny stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was lounging in my crate when I noticed there were 8. I think I must have heard a cookie crunching from the bird. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Bird stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was flying up towards heaven when I noticed there were 7. Stealing cookies takes some pluck. It must have been the duck. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Duck stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was practicing new tricks when I noticed there were 6. Eat a cookie, how I wish. But it must have been the fish. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Fish stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was in a deep sea dive when I noticed there were 5. Cookie crumbs are very big. It must have been the guinea pig. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Guinea pig stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was rolling on the floor when I noticed there were 4. I don't eat cookies when I jog, so it must have been the frog. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Frog stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was munching on a bee when I noticed there were 3 stolen cookies in the house. It must have been the mouse. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Mouse stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? I was hiding in the shoe when I noticed there were 2. Stealing cookies is very bad. It must have been Dad. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Daddy stole the cookie from the cookie jar. I confess I ate the cookies and it wasn't very fair. So to make it up to you, I guess I'll have to share. The it. Silly Daddy. All right, you're going to need your grown-ups' permission to find something from the kitchen band. Now, the kitchen band are ways we can make music out of tools we find in the kitchen. So, a couple ideas. Measuring cups are excellent for tapping together to find a beat. I love this one. This is a whisk and a measuring cup. And this measuring cup is plastic, so that makes a really cool sound when they rub together like that. Bowl and a spoon makes a classic drum. Now we have to be very careful when we're playing these things that we're making music and not just making noise. So go ahead and find yourself something to play for our kitchen band. And we're just going to do a couple food songs for you. The first one is called I've Been Working in the Kitchen. I've been working in the kitchen all the livelong day. I've been working in the kitchen. What do you think we'll make? We can use our spoons for stirring the pot that's boiling on the stove. Chopping, mixing, and baking. Cooking is such fun. I've been working in the kitchen all the livelong day. I've been working in the kitchen. What do you think we'll make? We can use our spoons for stirring the pot that's boiling on the stove. Chopping, mixing, and baking. Cooking is such fun. He's playing. See if you can find a different way to play. So before, I play these like this. Now another way I could play it is maybe inside one another, or tapping them on top, or tapping them on the ground. See how, be creative. Come up with new ways to play. There's probably some ways you're playing that I've never seen before, and I wish I could see it. But you can always tell me about them. Let's do the Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man who lives in Drury Lane? Yes, I know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Yes, I know the Muffin Man who lives in Drury Lane. But do you know the Cookie Man? Since we've been talking about cookies, why not a Cookie Man? Do you know the Cookie Man, the Cookie Man, the Cookie Man? Do you know the Cookie Man who lives in Drury Lane? Yes, I know the Cookie Man, the Cookie Man, the Cookie Man. Yes, I know the Cookie Man who lives in Drury Lane. What's another kind of food that you guys like that we could put into that song? The Pizza Man? Do you know the Pizza Man, the Pizza Man, the Pizza Man? Do you know the Pizza Man who lives in Drury Lane? Yes, I know the Pizza Man, the Pizza Man, the Pizza Man. Yes, I know the Pizza Man who lives in Drury Lane. How about one more? You guys, a lot of you guys might have had your grown-ups start learning how to make bread these last few months. The bread man. I know my husband Chris has become the bread man around here. Do you know the bread man, the bread man, the bread man? Do you know the bread man who lives in Drury Lane? Yes, I know the bread man, the bread man, the bread man. Yes, I know the bread man who lives in Drury Lane. You guys, I am one lucky gal because my bread man is making homemade croissants right now. So it smells pretty darn good in this house. Which is maybe why I ended up doing a theme about food. Well, let's sing goodbye for this week because we are out of time, and I'll see you one more time in December before returning in January with new story time. So, goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, my friends. Music was fun today. I'll see